Hello everybody, Sonic Windstriker here, and welcome to my favorite Zelda of the entire franchise, besides Breath of the Wild and a majority of the games in the adult timeline, if not all of the adult timeline games, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I have been waiting a long ass time to be able to do this game ever since I was first trying to test out how to go about playing it on the channel, but I was able to finally figure out how to sync up my Wiimote to my laptop. So we're going to get started here in a second as soon as the title shows up, because I just love watching this title screen, this title cinematic. Like, the way it shifts over to Wolf Link here, and then he howls, just... Alright, here we go. Alright, let me make sure that my... Oh, pressed it too many times. Just keep Rapona's name basic. Alright, here we go. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness when the dusk falls? They say that it's the only time our world intersects with theirs. The only time when we can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left this world. That's why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Sonic. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. It was Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle. Around it's Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is to the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Hold on a second, folks. I'm going to quickly check to see what's causing the slowdown, if it's not the recording. Okay, it should be running a little bit smoother now. I had another game running in the background, and that's probably what was causing the slowdown. Yep, it's running a little bit smoother now. And faster. At least a bit, anyway. Bitch, you did not just take my horse. I'll fucking slap your bitch ass for that. Sonic! You there? Hey, you mind helping me with the goats again? They're kind of not listening. They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, I'll be right down. I'm going to close the curtain a little bit. It looks like I've got a bit of a camera glare there. A little bit of a sun glare going. Well, at least it didn't make the rock fall down. Okay. Hey, where's Epona at? Some bitch stole my fucking horse. Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on. It's having a little bit of trouble syncing up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Been a bit since I've used either one of them. Okay. I ain't wasting any time, bitch. You know, I'm starting to think I could probably go about doing another game on the channel that requires the Wii part of the emulator. But I would need to do a lot of the first games on the timeline before I could. Hell, with me still having a workable Switch emulator, I can even do the latest game in the timeline. Oh, hi, Sonic. I watched Epona for you. Alright, Epona. We need you for work. Come on. Of course, I'm going to do a few other things before I get truly started. Ordon Village. I guess I don't need to do much of anything yet. Hold on. Okay, Mama, let's do it to it. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Sonic. These guys have been awfully skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Yeah, I can do it. Oh boy. It's gonna be a slog. I mean, there's more than enough just right here. At least I think. Okay, so yeah, these are the last two I've got to deal with. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sonic, Epona, much obliged to the both of you. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you. So just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell and I'll get them set up for you. Sorry, that took a bit. Alright then, y'all. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. Alright. See if I can go ahead and go down here and get this chest without needing the lantern. Yeah, I see the outline of it. Guess I do need the lantern after all. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and get the Now I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the other items. Yeah. I'm already on it. Now I just need to direct the blurred. Oh wait, I probably should have gone on the other part of the inlets because I need at least to. Because there's some right here. Okay. I really don't have time for all this tutorial bullshit. Since I pretty much already know what to do. Okay, I'm starting to think that I put my sensor bar a little bit too high. Okay. Now that's a little bit too low. Man, I can never seem to catch a break. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Time to do it. There we go. Now I gotta carry it. Oh my, Sonic? I've been looking all over for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and I have cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you find to bring it back to me on purpose? That reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give to you. You think you could carry the cradle and come back with me? My thanks to you, Sonic. I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. There we go. This is a little unpolished. My son Colin made it under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Okay. So now, minus button. Okay. Okay. Now there's another thing I can go ahead and go about doing. I think I've got to go ahead and grab it. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what. Oof. That's not good. Maybe I'll be able to get it after. I'm still trying to remember if I was able to do it before or after being able to get the cat taken care of. Because I remember being able to use the bait, but maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. Oh well. Okay, now this next one, I'll be able to make sure that the cat returns to their home. Ah, damn it. Did it too late. Come on. Here they go. Oh, we're running around in circles. Sonic, you simply must hear this. Take a look. My kitty came back, and he brought a fish with him. He was worried about me bringing... Alright. Go ahead and drink the rest of the milk so I can go about having an empty bottle for making sure I can kick some ass, take some names still. If I can get those larvae, I'll be able to sell them for a pretty penny. Hold on, how much was the slingshot? I'm trying to... I should have looked before I left. Probably could have... $30. Okay. I can easily farm for that. BRB. Now I remember what I'm supposed to do. I had forgotten that I could just use the eagle to fucking knock it down. I mean, I completely forgot. Let's give those bees a good scare. Glad I remembered. Was I supposed to hand it to the guy that was... I know I'm supposed to sell them somehow. And then get a whole bunch of rupees out of it. I'm gonna be right back. I know I'm supposed to sell them somehow, but I can't remember. Alright, finally got it. Alright, I'm gonna equip it here in a sec. Since I couldn't sell the larvae, I'm gonna go ahead and drink them down. Let me go ahead and set that to... Okay, I'm experiencing some lag. Hold on a second, folks. Okay, hopefully that cleared up some of the GPU or CPU, one of the two. Just in time, Sonic. I just delivered something to your room. I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna figure out... Alright. Hopefully it's the lantern. Because oh shit. Looks like I've gotta deal with that tiny Skulltula first. Maybe it's the wooden sword. Alright, the wooden sword. Hey guys, Sonic has the sing shot. You had enough money to buy it, Sonic? Alright, now the tutorial for target practice. Well, I seriously doubt I'm going to need it. Gee, you really are amazing, Sonic. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. That reminds me, you gotta teach me how to use the sword too. Alright, fine. I'll indulge you, kids. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, just the nunchuck. Sorry, it's been a bit. So I'm a bit rusty. Split the helm. Sure, it's not the helm split just yet, but it's getting there. Guys, come on, opponent. We gotta get after those kids. Oh, hold on. Alright. Farewell onwards. Alright, I'm going to leave you here for a moment, opponent. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and get an item from this guy. Alright, the lantern. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. I'm getting lag again. Hold on a second, folks. Okay. Guess not. Okay. Okay, 10 rupees, good. Alright, finally out of the cave. Goblins. Sheesh, so much lag around here. Probably because of the fog effects. see what's in the small chest first. Small key. Okay. And then in the big chest, my first heart piece of the game. Hell yes. 5. It's so it's 5 pieces in this game for each heart container. The sooner I get out of this lag-infested sector, I think the better off I'll be. That and the abundance of monsters on the field. Of Ganon's minions on the field. Should be in this. Alright. Whoa, hey, you're super! Now, look, just buy something. Alright. Okay, so how much for the lamp oil? Okay, we got 23 right now. Where's the money box at? I remember there being a money box. Yep. I was hoping I did it right. Can't remember if I had to buy it and then put the money in, or if I could put the money in first and then buy it. Call me. Don't worry, Colin. I'm on my way. Or not Colin, but whatever the other kid's name is, because Colin is the blonde-haired kid. It's pretty much the tales of this storyline. Talon, you alright? If you hadn't come, Sonic, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten it pretty good, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal from that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. You're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really. You have to promise. Sonic. Russell. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. I apologize profusely. Such a task should not have fallen on you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods have become lately? I feel uneasy about what may. Anyway, Sonic, tomorrow is finally the day you're going to depart for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given the task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Zelda. Man, don't get my hopes up like that. Alright, finally out of the lag sector. At least I hope. Because it looks like we're doing okay for right now, even though we're on the goat farm. Almost time for you to go, huh? Get going, huh, Sonic? So you're about to finish. So let's have you finish up early today, huh, bud? Alright. Let's call Epona and then get me out of here.
It's about double this time. Come on, damn it. Why is there always one stray that doesn't want to do what the fuck I say? Damn it. Come on. Alright, you know what? I'll be right back, folks. Finally. Huh. A minute and 11 seconds faster than usual? Okay. Even though I thought I did worse. Alright, opponent, let's go. Done herding for the day, Sonic? Good work. You know me, always able to help out around the village. The royal gift Russell told us about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle soon. Now, the royal family's requested this gift specially, so it's real special. It'd be bad if a representative of Orden were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Sonic safely along it. Wait, what's this? What is it? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? What? Sonic, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to be so hostile. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. Poor thing. It'll be alright, opponent. I'll take you over to the Force Spring right now. Once we soothe your spirits at the Spirit Spring, you'll feel better in no time. Epona! Ella! Damn it! Without Epona, the gift won't be delivered on time. This won't do. Damn it, Ella. You fucking bitch. You're a real fucking piece of work, Yellow. Sonic, are you going to see Ella? Maybe just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Been waiting for you, Sonic. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Colin, way to spoil everything and tell your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're just trying to go see Illa, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Sure. It's not like I'm going to need it here in a little bit anyway. Alright, now the path to Ella is clear. Sonic? Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around? Anyway, I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Sonic. I don't want to learn about swords or anything. But could you teach me how to ride a horse or sometime? Like I said, he's the Tails in this scenario for me. I am gonna go get the item in my house before I do anything else, because I think it's supposed to be more rupees I can utilize later when I need to buy supplies. So I'm gonna go back in here with the lantern and go ahead and get it. Probably should have done it after I had the... Oh wait, it wasn't until after I had the wooden sword that I got the lantern anyway. There it is. 50 rupees. Alright, hold on a second, folks. Alright. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. And Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Pona? Don't worry about her, Sonic. Fortunately, it didn't look too serious. The two can go on together. But Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Fine.
Oh boy. Bit of goblins. Yeah, Ella and Colin. Oh, what the hell? Apona! Ella! Colin! Damn it. What the fuck? What is this? What even is this? Ah! Ah! Ugh. What is this? I've never seen anything like it. Let go of me! Let go of me!
this damn chain off! Who's there? Who in the hell are you? I found you! Oh, aren't you scary? You sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Oh, come on, be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Huh? Oh. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. What the? Huh? Hey, get off! I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press the up button to give me a sign. Crap. Hold on a second, folks. Alright. Am I supposed to dig right here? Oh. Yeah, I remember. Well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, so you should know what to do. Use your sense with the left and right directional buttons to poke around. That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There's a lot of other spirits roaming about here. You know, hone your senses to see them. I didn't get the rest of that. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I more or less know where I'm at. Alrighty. Oh shit, the water level's not down for it. Oh crap. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to just... It's over either this way or the other way. Damn it! That healed me up a little bit. Great. Aw, did that detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you holding your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here are all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want to get out of here, right? We're off. Alright. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. I'll vanquish the son of a bitch anyway. Take the rupee. What are you doing? I guess I have to do everything for you.
There we go. Okay, there we go. It's backwards, but it works. Okay, there we go. Okay. Forgot that I could press the C button and make myself face forward. If you go up to the top, you might figure it out. Wait. So, we were finally we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black clouds of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go for the tower to do it. So they're seeing spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Hone in with your senses. Now I want to move it. Oh shit. I'm a dumb idiot. Just a little further. Move, bitch. Get out of my way. Linda? You remember my name. What an honor for me. So, this the one whom you were searching? He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happening. So don't you think you should explain to him what you managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This world was once the land where the Palace of the Gods was said to slumber. This is one of the kingdoms of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadow, ruled by creatures who shun the light.
It's time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Can't believe I'm making him sound like freaking Starscream. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into the spirit form, into their spirit forms. All people know is fear of a nameless evil. Much like Sauron. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? This is no time for levity. Shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is that? Why indeed? You tell me. Time is growing short. The guard will soon be making his rounds. You must leave here, quickly. Not that way, the guard's coming. Yes, he prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. I'll let you go back to where you first succumbed to the Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting something important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, Rolinda would be happy to help you. But, well, you don't have to be my servant. You have to be my servant. And like a servant, you have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time and give it some thought? My first teleportation. Is this going to be another save situation or not yet? Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention this one thing.
Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self. You won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? So, what's next? Did you think I'd disappoint? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't you forget? Don't think you can just run off and save your friends because you can't. Just beyond the bridge is in the land covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go through that way this time, you need the cooperation from someone from the twilight like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, they all depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You don't understand me, do you? You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dwelling, the twilight continue to expand. Hurry it up. These bokoblin bastards make me sick. Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright.
I'm talking, folks. How did it come to this? The children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh wait, I've got to wait for the actual cutscene to show that the sword is here. Alright. About the shield. Hey, not so loud. So the shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got worried pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell has a sword, Mihir, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be in Russell's house. Interesting. That's not a bad bit of intel you heard, huh? Looks like the open window. The village is full of idiots. So we should jump there, but from where? God. Tell him Mallow's father is a fucking coward. Found it. Alright. The Ordnance Shield. Perfect. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then. Next is the sword. Hurry and get one. Alright. I'm gonna go get the ceremonial blade from Russell's place. Ooh. Excuse me. Trying to remember if there's a place to dig out. Oh wait, we gotta go through the window here. I forgot. What was that sound? The children could have not returned, could they? I must go on and search one last time. Get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes forward, please give it to him. Darling, your injuries. Alright. Alright, so now we have the sword. Looks like it can actually be useful when you concentrate. No more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Alright. May end up getting my first game over. Wait. Come to my spring. Maybe not. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being is approaching.
Hold on. Okay, I've got to be quick. That was close. Huh? Oh, brave youth. I am one of the four light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world ruled by the cursed power of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall. Ah, damn it, I didn't get to read it all. Fuck. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be restored. The three light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and you still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by the Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to the Faron Woods where you were last transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit, then by the power of Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being.
Oh wait, what's the secret entrance? Hold on a second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry for the delay, folks. Alright, time to be pulled back into the Twilight. Hey, look. The Faron Woods you know so well, they're not now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go through? Yes, I have to. Hold on, let me see why I've got to slow down. So, these are the weapons that you use in your world? Whoa, careful with that! You really think this thing can slay creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details right now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamination of the spirit that its light had its light stolen. Where in the world could they be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me if your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, step to it. There we go, another shadow arena. This one's going to be different. There'll be 3 of them now. We're pinned in again. Who do they think they are dealing with? Who they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests out one at a time, right? You can take them out
all at once. Let's see if I can actually get this done in one go. Come on. Well, come on then. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Meds, a little help here.
What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use the trait to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Okay. Alright. There's the light spirit. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds that dust covers this land. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. Is this Twilight? In the Twilight, those who live in the light become mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light, blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beast and keep it in the vessel. Alright, so in these locations, huh? Hold on. There's always 2 more in the house itself. Oh yeah. Forgot there was a ramp over here. Hold on a second, folks. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, I probably have to listen first. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. Okay, there they are. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. Okay. Looks like we finally made it to the poison lake. Or the poison gas section. Oh boy. Mids, I'm really gonna need your help on this. Especially to navigate. Oh wait, we probably gotta go on the other ledge. Now they're dislodged. There we go. 2 more down. Hey, think we can get across over here?
Alright, I'm gonna see what the slowdown is, folks. Hold on. Okay, I think it's just the fog section mixed in with me trying to record that's causing the slowdown. I'll be right back then, if that's the case. Oh boy, we got another battle with these shadow bastards. Alright. Is there only 2 of them? Or there are 3? Okay, there are 3. Perfect. No damage, bitch. Almost there to get the last 2. I have a feeling they're harassing the monkey. Or talent. Okay. I'm harassing the monkey. Someone help me? No. Jeez, my voice is going out. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is weird now. What's happened? I wouldn't worry about it too much right now, Kiki. Alright, time to return to normal. Oh, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. Why? What's so great about a world of light anyway? Now we reawakened Feywar. He's a monkey. He's a monkey. more specifically a long-tailed lemur. My name is Pharaoh. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look upon your awakened form. The green tunic is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. That'd be the hero of the sky, the hero of the four swords, and hero of time before him. The power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Sonic. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Sonic. A dark power rests within the temple, deep within the woods. It is a forbidden power. Long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell within the light. But the world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple within the 4 steps. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put my gloves on. Like I said, this is my favorite Zelda game of the entirety of the timelines, aside from at least one in the Downfall timeline, which I'm biased about because it was my first Zelda game, and then pretty much the entirety of the adult timeline. Well. So you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity. What? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to do that myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Good luck, Mr. Important Hero. Mids, you've always got a snarky comeback, don't you? Of course, that's good enough for you. She ain't gonna freaking goddamn sugarcoat shit. What is it, Mids? Now that it's finally time for that weapon, I worked so hard. Yep. I already know. Excuse me. Huh? So, it's Ordinian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a sec. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately. You should watch your step, alright, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Alright. The woods on the other side of this cave are covered in a really thick fog. Make sure that your lantern is filled. Yeah, I'll buy some. Wait. How much were you selling it for? Were you trying to sell it to me for 100? Man, I'm better off buying it for a fifth of the price over across the goddamn freaking toxic pond. Because that bird only charged me 20 rupees for it. So, yeah. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Alright. I'll be right back once Kiki navigates me safely through it. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot, while you're staring off into dreamland, your lantern's gotten stolen. She's trying to help us, Minna. Be patient. Alright. Lantern's empty, but we are through the mist. Well, I'm thankful to Kiki, that's for damn sure. She'll just safely navigate through the fog. I've been waiting. Welcome. Okay, first we'll get the lamp oil. Then we'll go ahead and put the... Then we'll go ahead and put the 20 rupees in. thank you for having such cheap lamp oil. Oh my god. I'm about to learn my first sword skill before the first dungeon. Hell, motherfucking yes. And from old me of all ponies. Ugh. What is this place? A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero of whom the world despairs. If you do find your true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, you must be worthy to receive the secret. Secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies, and to end their breath before they spring back into action. Alright. Sit. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opponent to finish with A. There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that you face, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirits of the beast to awaken me once more. A sword wields no strength unless the hands that wield it has courage. Remember these words. Farewell. Alright. first temple. Here we come. Crap. Hoping the attack would have knocked me onto the platform. Saving me some time. Another 10 rupees. You okay, Kiki? Hold on 1 second, Kiki. Let me take care of the Scorchulus here. That monkey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't look like she's beckoning. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? What, are you jealous, Mids? Must have been more tired than I thought I was. Probably going to take a breather here in a minute and probably sleep through it a little bit. Like sleep a little bit and then get back to it. If I can manage that. I'm guessing that's their boss. That jackass. Kiki, you okay? What's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any further.
We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems that she wants to take you somewhere else. So maybe you should follow her. See, most of the reason why I'm leaning back is because it's the only way I can accurately... Well, I guess I can do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, folks. Alright, I've returned after getting a nice long sleep, so here we go. Back up! Fire in the hole! Phew! At last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I could be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. Don't think of me as a burden now. Let's get started. I don't think I even have a single small key to my name right now. So that door looks like it's open. So I'll check there for any small keys. Oh yeah. Okay, good. We should move straight. Oh man. It looks like I would need the boomerang for this sector. So I'll go ahead and backtrack to that other room. We'll use the key. Alright, Kiki, I've got a key, so let's go ahead and go through here. Could it be a trap? I knew it. The goblins. Man, the blue variety in this one is fucking easy as shit. Alright, let's go. Now I'm trapped. Okay, good. So there's even one right there. I have to be quick. Damn it. So I gotta be quick on the draw here. Oh wait, maybe I need the boomerang first? I don't know. Okay, it's looking impossible here. Yeah, okay. Be right back once I figure this out, though. Okay, it looks like I found another one of the monkeys. So, what am I up against? Oh, great. There's still the case of needing to throw a bomb into that. Oh, there's bomb bugs. Good. fired when I missed. There we go. Now we have the key and now enough monkeys to go after the Gale Boomerang. Because I think, if I remember correctly, it is 3 monkeys necessary to get beyond that gap. Let's see if there's any meat in here. I'm at least going to check this way too. Okay. Yep, there's another one. Oh, this is one we're going to need to come back to when we have the boomerang. Although, let's see what this is. Okay, well, I guess we can attempt it. We just have to be careful. Oh. Shit. Crap. Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's no feasible way for me to get up there right now without the Gale Boomerang. We'll be back for you, little one. Just hold out. Just try and hold out. You go for the boomerang first and foremost. At least we got the small key for it whenever we do come back, which will make quick work of it. Although, there were unlit torches, so maybe I probably gotta light the torches if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna go about doing it now. Screw waiting. Monkey needs help. a second, folks. Okay. There we go. Then we use the Gale Boomerang to get the chest behind the platforms. Coming to get you, little one. Guessing this is either the dungeon map or the compass. Okay, map. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do. Alright, let's see if we got enough. Should. Good. Now we can go after the Gale Boomerang. Oh, that's just rude. was one of those. So it was one of the dark Twilight bugs that were affecting him. Hey. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides within the boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true powers back. Please take it with you. Use it on your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. Please just tell me how to use it. Hold on a second, folks. My nephew's kind of acting up. Hold on. I bet even the monkey should be satisfied now. Alright, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good. So let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Alright. Oh crap. Oh wait, I can go via the other way now. What am I thinking? Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Right. Alright, be right back once I get back from backtracking, folks. I'd forgotten there was a bomb spider near the door where I went to rescue some of the other monkeys. Another heart piece. 3 more for a full heart container. Alright, be right back again, folks. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Yeah, I should. Big boss key already. I'll be right back, folks. Okay. So I'm going to be able to finally go further in this section with the help of the Gale Boomerang. Oh, crap. I just noticed that my sensor bar is not on the TV. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to unplug this real quick. Run it back through. Man, the things I do for you guys. I guess for myself too. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, I need a key. That's one way to finish him off. Stupid Skullshellas. Okay, so I'm gonna need hold on, I'll be getting you out of there soon. Maybe there's another entrance I can go into for this area. Hold on. I'm still trying to remember here, monkey. Oh, there's multiple web flooring. My only question is which one leads to... I think it could be that one. So I'll go to it first. Yep, okay. There we go. Got them out. Guess they're already back out there. Alright. I swear, this feels like it's probably one of my longest videos yet. Like, only being beaten out by a few games like Isolation or oh, hold on. Either Alien Isolation or Soma. Since I did a full-on playthrough of that with no breaks. Okay, we've got 2 more monkeys to find. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Oh well, let's help out the rest of them. Agreed. There is at least 2 more. One of them being in the place where I couldn't enter yet because I didn't have the key. I've kind of figured out a system on how I can go about doing things post getting all the MacGuffins in each of the 100-year gap games. Like, as soon as I get all 3 of the MacGuffins for any of the 3 titles, I'll go ahead and like, for my next playthrough of A Link to the Past, I'm planning on doing 2 dungeons so that way I can have the first 2 MacGuffins to get the Master Sword ready, like I would for Twilight Princess and Winds of Darkness. Because Winds of Darkness, I'm going to be getting the Jade Orb next episode. So, you know, I've got to try and even things back out. Now, I've already planned on, like, making sure that the only thing I do after I get the Jade Orb is to just start doing, like, the trait quests to go ahead and get the magic armor. On top of also just waiting to get the blue orb until the episode after that. and then just have that count before I do Temple of the Gods, because doing Tower of the Gods would pretty much be like the midpoint where I'm getting the Master Sword. Midpoint. It pretty much just fall into what I need to do with certain things. Okay. Where's there some bomb? Are they? See, now this is the part I don't remember doing all that well. Like this is the part of the dungeon I don't remember all that well. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, no, I need to do it the other way. Hold on. Boom, shakalaka. Oh yeah. Then there we go. As soon as I saw the bomb spider, I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta use the Gale Boomerang. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I try to keep things even between all three of these games. That way I can complete them at roughly around the same amount of time. But like I said, I'm going to be doing Link to the Past completely blind, because the only two games I know inside and out from the Downfall timeline are both Link's Awakening and the original Zelda. Other ones I do not know. And I'm still of the opinion that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are what's the term? It's Dragon Sutton to where the timeline reconverges. And like I actually do think that Matt Pat had a point with Hyrule Warriors being the game that reconnects the timelines. Into one cohesive thing. Plus, it's also the game where Midna returns, if only briefly. Damn it. Just let me freaking roll on out. Oh shit. Not the best idea. Not a particularly good move. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's the command for it. Okay, no other threats from the tiles, for at least. I'm on my way, little monkey. Hold on. Alright. There we go. She's out. Or he's out. One or two. Okay. Well, that tone means that all threats in the room have been eliminated. And what do we have here? Another 20 rupees. Nearly maxed out. Holy fuck. Nearly maxed out on my rupee. On my wallet on the first fucking dungeon. Like, what are the odds? You rarely see that in a Zelda game. Alright, now, let's get to the boss room. Get the first of the MacGuffins. Alright. Alright. Now, are the fairy pots up here or are they over there? That is the question. Oh, they're over there. So that leads to nowhere. There we go. Always good to have these as backup. Open sesame, bitch. Alright, boss time. Marking the flavor on the doors. Alright. Kind of expect this battle to be a bit on the laggy side, considering that the fluid shaders. Oh crap. I meant to. Ah, crap. Okay, great. This will reveal the true heaven. All right. Now's my chance. that's not what I meant to do. Well, at least that keeps one of the heads off me for a little bit. Okay. Yes! Finish it off with a spin attack. I love it. And thus the first fused shadow is ours. Well, I should say second, since the first one's on Midna's head. Way to go! That's what I was looking for. It's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really also be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 of them. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you when you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container and that fell out of that thing. Right behind you. Yep, we got every item, so I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna at least watch this cutscene next. Then I'll go ahead and call it a day. Heroic Sonic. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of the Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the west, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Elven. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in the Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast mode. So be prepared. Hero chosen of the gods, leave these woods and go west too. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you'll feel the need to go help the other light spirits, aren't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into your beast form again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you'll need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do that, I'll help you out. I'm at least going to go ahead and head towards Hyrule Field before I call it, folks. Because wait, is this the white road? Is this the right way to Hyrule Fields? Yeah, it looks like it's... Yeah. And then I've got to hang a left up here at this dude's cabin. Like I said, that guy trying to charge me an arm and a leg for freaking lamp oil. Like, for reals, I got mine for about 1/5 of the price, so shit, you're damn man. And of course there's a few blue goblins as soon as I'm entering Hyrule Field. Hold on, I'm trying. Okay. I guess this is just how it is because it's such a vast area, and there is a little bit of water physics going on. Alright. That'll do it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time around, it'll be time to once again restore another piece of Mobius. I will see you all then.